Last week on Flight Room TV.
The big kahuna. It's the 20-year anniversary of the, New York event. Some call it, 9/11. Some call it.
Ain't this what she asked for? Like, how do you work your ass off your entire life? Basically, got trained from a pup all the way to where you are, and then all of a sudden now it's like,
yeah, but
is this
really
what she asked? That's the cost of being great. There's not a great person that don't face scrutiny. LeBron James gets scrutiny every fucking day.
Yeah,
People judge the
right.
shit out of this nigga. But why is that? But why does that spot? But that spotlight is on him because of how fucking great he is. Like, you can't if you're going to achieve greatness, you can't pick and choose what size of greatness you want. You can't 1 second be like, oh, I want to be on the Sports Illustrated cover because the prestige that comes behind being on. So you're gonna automatically get attention to yourself. You wearing face masks, all these protests, you putting yourself at the forefront of all these movements, and then when all of a sudden motherfuckers expect you to have some substance between all these actions, now it is too much pressure. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Maybe I'm tripping or something. And then, even how I feel like I definitely think that was one of the main conspiracies that kind of sparked a lot of people.
That turned us, yeah.
That had a lot of people questioning if this shit is a script. You know what I'm saying? So the absolute worst is that she did it after she lost. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, I lost.
The message, shit.
The mental health of losing. Nigga, you supposed to persevere. That's what sports is all about. It's about perseverance. Yep. We all come on, bro. That's part of why we watch sports. We like to see niggas, get knocked down in the first and second round, come back and win the fight. We like to see a team come back from 20-something down. We love perseverance. So just because we like Naomi don't mean that it's okay just because we like her. Because with anybody else in sports, that shit is not okay. That shit is not okay anywhere else.
The Build to 7 shit is probably like the biggest giveaway. The insurance claim was probably the biggest giveaway. The fact that they have no video footage of a plane going into the Pentagon is probably the biggest giveaway. They had the video footage of the planes hitting the towers, but they have no video footage of the Pentagon. People say it was a missile. There's plenty of cameras from the DoubleTree Hotel. I mean, come on. We drop out of
too. Like, oh yeah, my mental health was blah blah blah. So I was in the game. I attacked that other player, like my mental health, blah blah. Like, it was gonna be mental health based.
Yeah, or they could be promoting pharmaceuticals to combat the shit.
CBD and shit.
Hey, that's a good point.
Not even a CBD, just like legit,
THC? I know what you're saying. Yeah, I know what you mean. The whole goddamn country gonna be like, oh, we're just a country full of mental health issues. Give us drugs. We all have mental health issues. Give us drugs.
That's a good point.
And that's gonna let you put your guard down. You're not gonna give a fuck. Having military games at the same point in time. At the same, but that's always the thing. It's always like a practice exercise at the same time of like a tragedy event.
Literally.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah. Youngin, do you think this has a rise from the whole participation trophy era in people? You think
I think kinda, but I think the shit that was going on with Naomi is that I think she's being exploited, just like Sha'Carri Richardson. It's the same shit. Everybody around her, Naomi, you're great. Naomi, do this, do that, and then Simone Biles.
Biles, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, everybody propping them up on a pedestal and shit like that. And then it's like when all of a sudden when the love ain't there, then it's like, oh, it's like a drug. You know what I'm saying? That's what that shit is like. You're getting so used to getting praise, and then when you ain't getting the love, now it's like, this is too much for me to handle.
Plus, like the George Bush family did business with, the Bin Ladens for years. Back, George Bush daddy, his daddy was doing.
He was a CIA agent.
Yeah, he was in the CIA.
Choose what side of the family. There's every aspect, every job, everything we do in our lives. There's a positive and a negative aspect to it, and you can't just pick and choose which side that you want. You know what I'm saying? You can't. And even as far as the mental health shit, there's motherfuckers who go to work every single day doing shit that they don't want to fucking do every day. And do they get mental health days off? Do they get mental health days off? No. You know what I'm saying? Sure. I guarantee you, a niggas living in the household, and let's sit there and say that let's say y'all both need y'all house come. You and your partner need y'all income, to feed the family. Then your partner's like, oh shit, man, like mental health. You're gonna be like, man, take your ass to work. We got bills to fucking pay. So now we gonna just move the goalposts because we like Naomi Osaka. Like, nah, come on, come on, bro. Like, come on, man.
Hey,
like conspiracy theories, people try to make it seem like, oh, but people died. Like, I don't think no one's
absolutely,
taking away from that. Because you know, even these things are like sacrifices, so there has to be blood that actually has to be spilled.
Collateral damage.
We're just saying it was orchestrated.
2,000 abusive and hateful messages. So that shit is probably breaking them down.
Yeah,
exactly.
And that's what comes with the fucking territory. Nigga.
Log
like,
off,
I guarantee
baby.
you, all these niggas.
Log off.
You don't even have to be on there. That's the whole thing.
Super fanatics. I guarantee you, LeBron. The picture I see of Fastos on the internet is.
Yep.
The cartoon version before them.
They deliberately. Yep.
They did. So they turned him to a black dude.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
With a husband.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Oh, Jesus.
Like Wayman from Low Down Dirty Shame.
just try it.
And they was like, you know, renovating. They found like a old like ship underneath the wreckage.
Oh, really?
Like a boat. Like, what's the importance of that? I have no idea.
Wow. Underneath one of the towers.
There's a lot of shit underground in New York, they say.
Yeah.
This whole train systems.
Yep. Is that teaching strength?
Bruh.
For them to battle it, or is it teaching them strength to admit, you know, their vulnerability?
All right, put it like this. All right, if let's say you a kid, you growing up and you watching your dad work hard every motherfucking day, and this nigga, you know what I'm saying, come home late at night.
A lot of times you take that shit for granted.
Yeah, the kids in the family take that shit for granted. Right. And they don't know this nigga's going through all the mental health issues you can fucking imagine, but he still put that shit to the side because he got a fucking agenda that's to provide for his family. So at the end of the day, you know, it's like who's stronger? The nigga that be like, mental health. Sorry guys, no meals tonight. Mental health. Like, come on, man. Think about that shit. Like, come on. Like we gotta be realistic here. You know,
that kind of
I think there's like a secret underground transit like system.
I think maybe that's what they was pointing to with the whole what was that movie? Us?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I do, especially since they said Denver Airport, the new airport was built on top of the old airport, which has a whole underground system and all that shit. Like, I never put anything past. It's a lot of underground.
They said there's some UFO shit.
And I'm just gonna throw this out there too. If you think about culture, if you think about who she played for the Olympics, she ain't play for the United States. She don't give a fuck about the United States. She played for Japan.
Yeah, she does it on purpose, right?
Yeah.
So think about that. Think about the culture, and you know what I'm saying, what they expect from her in Japan. Like, I don't even think it really has to do with us in the fucking States.
It may not. She probably got pressure from
all you people that be riding on Donald Trump saying, oh, he's part of the truth movement and all this stuff. This dude was, before he, even start running for president or like his early, initial push for president, he was talking about, bringing up the whole 9/11 commission and stuff. And then when he got into office, what'd he do? Ain't do nothing about it. So
nothing.
Y'all gotta cut it out, man. He's not the guy. Yeah. He's not the guy y'all trying to attach to.
Kanye dropped another gospel album out this joint. I was like,
but it's messed up because like we said on this podcast, like maybe like a way, to get the youth back in the churches, have that bridge between, the artists that every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he's doing these type of things and nobody's supporting him. When it happened, is like everybody was on board. Like, yes, George Bush, please protect us. Please protect us from the bad guys.
President, what should we do?
Yeah,
that was the mindfuck.
Yeah,
but that was before social media. Also, be talking about how niggas be talking about all this like shooting, killing, all this all fucked up.
He's
shit.
the bridge.
He over here giving you positivity, giving you Jesus, God, and y'all like, nah.
I mean,
right.
I remember I was in high school too, but I remember that was probably one of the first times I was I was a senior. I was a senior.
You said you was down in the Jiffy Lube. For me, Kanye has always been a little too artsy. You know what I'm saying? A little bit too artsy. I mean, I get it. He's a genius or whatever, but it's like It's just some of the.
I feel like they can't do something like this no more. Because like I think people are too hip. I don't think they can do something this blatant no more.
Nigga, they doing it now. What you mean?
No. But that's what I'm saying.
But the marketing that is the whole Drake brand is genius. But I can't rock with the music because he's an actor playing as a rapper. I can't rock with it.
We should never be looking to these niggas like they're saviors, bro. You know
at all?
You should never look into none of these niggas like that. They're doing their job.
They have to be your servant to make this shit work. They have to be your servant, not your savier.
That's true.
They have to be working for you, not you uplifting them and you working for them.
Working for themselves. Exactly.
Yeah. Looking at them niggas like your savior is the issue. You know,
and that's pretty much everything in society right now. Your police force, they should be working for you. These people in your doctors, you know, you go to your doctor, you pay these crazy co-pays and shit, and they're telling you what to take. You know, they read shit off of Google and shit. Nah, you should be telling them like what is the innovative, you know, new way to cure certain ailments and shit like that. They should be working for you.
But you know why? Because nigga, it's capitalism, nigga.
Because they pay for it.
It's five of his tracks. Every album, he's apologizing. Like he's saying, like, I should have been there more. I should have did this more. Like, shut the fuck up.
Give him the vocals.
Niggas really hurt.
People saying, "Oh, I like him because he's not a politician." Maybe he's a better politician than the politicians.
Yeah,
that's how I'm looking at it now.
Yeah.
That's how I'm looking at it now.
That's a good point, though.
That's what I see.
Boyfriend is a fan of the, like, you know,
or they just popular.
Some of them change their sports teams based on what their boyfriend like.
Exactly.
That's true too. Change their teams.
Yep, I've seen that. Yep.
The nigga before you.
Yep.
They're like, hold up, you was just but
right.
That's what I was gonna say. That kind of is.
It kind of represents people that be fucking like jogging outside with a mask on, dolo. Like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? And driving in your car,
training, man. They're training.
Driving in your car with
your mask.
But just like,
you dolo. What are you doing, bro? Like, what are you doing?
Like, to somewhere, and then she talk about fucking football all the time. Like she talk about and Zach Ertz, you shouldn't. Yeah, he shouldn't start him because Goddard on the up and up. And da. You're like, nigga, shut up. Like,
shut your ass up. Like the Osama bin Laden family rolling out,
bro. Yeah,
to the U.S. on planes.
I even seen shit where they had a funeral for Osama bin Laden like years before even there was a 9/11.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Probably. Yeah, I heard some shit. The dude that they say that we see on camera that's Osama bin Laden ain't really Osama. They say that wasn't really him.
Yeah. Like, damn. So, you know, on the corporate level, it's going to be like, yeah, we about to have like some off days. We might have like a week and a half during the year, son. But, man, this should have been integrated though, honestly. Because even like, I don't know the position, like people that do customer service and shit, you know how much abuse they take?
Right.
Like, I know what I say to them. Yeah, I know how I treat them sometimes. So I'm just like, damn, that's just one level. Nah, not like it. Hey, not like that. I don't cuss them out or anything.
Oh, no fucking rapper right now. Y'all be bucking the system. None of y'all talking about COVID. None of them.
Actually, none of them. Nobody.
Not one.
No, none of them.
Not one. Not one is talking about COVID.
But none of them niggas.
And I thought Kendrick was gonna say something on the.
He talking about getting
how Noah's Ark is. A pyramid. It was actually a pyramid, and possibly the pyramid of Giza. And let me send you.
They're in control, like just like everything now. And like even, and I always thought about like, what's the whole point of this shit? And it's so stupid, but it made so much sense when they were like, oh yeah, they just want to enslave us to build ships for the war in the sky. I was like, you know what? God damn it. That's what it is. Like it'd be so stupid.
Guess I'm about to be building this shit.
Dumb, but that's what it is. Like I don't know why that clicked to me, bro. I don't know why that clicked so hard to me. Yeah, and then I mean we woke up a little bit, but we ain't take no action. Like now it's like, bro, if it's like no action, like beyond the positive energy the good frequency, you know what I mean? Like lifting yourself, like your light body and all that. Oh my God, I don't even know what's gonna happen. We really about to see the war in the sky. Like that shit's about to happen, man. I'll say in a few months. Like I ain't even playing, man. Like I'm talking about like top of next year. I'm not even like